Nation.
Hi, ACERTUS Nation. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I'm here to give you 2 recipes today for my favorite things to have on Cinco de Mayo. First of all, we're going to have guacamole. You're going to need 3 ripe avocados. These are here to show you what different stages of them look like. This one's too hard. You can tell when you push on it, the skin is too hard. This one's kind of medium. And this is the one that's perfect. It's darker, and when you kind of push on it, it goes in a little bit. So this is the one we're going to use. I've already got 2 in here. We're going to cut this one. Slip out the seed. Scoop the rest of it in the bowl. One trick I just learned is to use a potato masher. Works really good when these are really ripe, so you don't have to worry about getting them good and mashed. 1 can of RoTel tomatoes, drained. It also calls for chopped onions. I'm not a fan of chopped onions, so I'm not putting these in here. If you like chopped onions, it calls for, I believe it's a ½ cup. We'll post the recipe so you can see the full ingredients. Get that mixed in there, and then there's also salt and pepper to taste. Mix this up some more. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic salt because I like that extra spice. If you don't care for garlic salt, you can omit this step. Mix it up one more time. And it's good to go. So when you're storing your guacamole, after you make it, if it's not all eaten when you serve it, if you put it in this type of dish with a lid, put a small layer of lime juice across the top, and add some press and seal or any type of saran wrap to the top. That will keep it from turning brown or yucky the next day. So you put this in, you press it down so it's nice and flat. Add just a small layer of this just to basically cover it. Put this in. Put your lid on, airtight container, put it in the fridge. Then the next day, it won't be all gross and brown because that's kind of gross. This, just to make sure how super good it is. Next step, we're going to do the margarita, which is the ACERTUS Orange Margarita. So you'll have your margarita glass. What you'll want to do to rim the glass and get it ready for putting sugar or salt, whatever you choose. I'm garnishing with an orange. If you're garnishing with a lime, lemon, anything you're garnishing with, you would just take it and go around the side. Put this so you can see. Take your cup. Just dip it into your sugar. If you prefer salt, you can do salt in here as well. Take your cup, put it in your sugar, then that's nice and good for the round. For the margarita, it's 2 ounces of tequila. I'm using my friend Jose. If you have a preference of margarita of tequila, please use that. 2 ounces, orange juice, simple sugar, and orange liqueur. I'm using triple sec. Obviously, if you have a favorite over that, please use that as well. So it's 2 ounces of each. These little shot glasses come in handy. 1. And slightly more than 2, that's fine. Simple syrup. I like mine more on the sweet side, so if you prefer not so sweet, then go a little bit less. But I'm going more on the sweet side. triple sec is the orange flavor. Once again, if you're not such a fan of this, you don't have to use as much. It calls for 2 ounces, so I'm doing 1.5. And then your orange juice, which gives us the orange color, and it just brings out the citrus flavor. And this is 2 ounces as well. I'm gonna add a little bit more. And then you can shake and serve it over the ice on the rocks, or blend it a little bit. If you don't have one of these blenders, one of these mixers that a lot of people have for protein shakes works just as well. Put it in here. Add more or less ice. Pour it into your glass. This was a big orange cup, so I knew it would be perfect. Garnish with your orange slice. Cheers! Happy Cinco de Mayo!